Hi, I'm Eddie Eisman, and I'm the CEO of bowmo, and I'm joined today by my colleague Michael Neese, Chief Marketing Officer here at bowmo. Welcome, Michael.
Hi, Eddie.
Good to see you. So I wanted to touch base on a topic that I think is pretty important now as people are getting out of quarantine life and trying to get back to normal or some sense of normal. Getting America back to work is fundamentally important and one of the biggest challenges right now. And I wanted to get your thoughts on what can candidates do right now to take advantage of AI in the recruiting process? How can they leverage it to their benefit?
Yeah, that's a great question and one that a lot of people struggle with. So when you write your resume, we are writing our resumes for human consumption. We were trying to, communicate our skill set and what we can deliver. But the first thing you often have to go through is a machine that's going to scan your resume and try and match it up to a job description, whether it is an applicant tracking system or some other kind of scanner, or if it's artificial intelligence. All the machine is trying to do is match up keywords that appear on a job description to keywords that might appear on your resume. So
That's right.
there's a couple things you can do. Make sure that you have, when you're applying for a position, make sure that you're using the buzzwords that appear on the job description. That's one thing you can do. And after you write your resume and it looks all beautiful, and you're probably doing it in Microsoft Word, I also want you to save a copy in a text format and then close it and reopen it, and it'll strip out all of the beautiful formatting you have. And the reason you do this is because oftentimes the machines that you're applying to, the applicant tracking system, is they ask you to upload your resume. And what it tries to do is fill in the blanks of a form that's on that website, like where your contact information, but the name of the company that you worked at more recently, what your title is. If you leave the formatting in, it can get all messed up and you'll have to re-input your resume. But then toward the bottom of that page that you're on, it'll ask you if you want to upload something else. And that's where you upload your resume in even a Word document or a PDF. So you're trying to talk to the machine with your text file, but actually have a properly formatted resume when it gets to the humans.
It's a great tip. That's a great tip. Hopefully, this helps everyone get around and through the machine, not around, but in the machine and through the machine. So it recognizes your skills and experience and matches up correctly with the job description and what the hiring company is looking to accomplish. I would just like to add also, as a basic thing, make sure you have your contact information on there because countless times I've seen folks sending resume over with no phone number or no email address on the resume. And I wasn't sure how to reach out and engage them and talk to them. You see a great resume, but no contact info. Can't get a
Yeah,
hold of them.
yeah,
Now the recruiter becomes a detective and tries to figure out how do I reach this person on social media? Do I tweet them? Do I send them a LinkedIn email or how do I get in touch?
yeah,
Well, that's a very important. It's a great question. So
yeah. Go
I
ahead.
think hopefully this will help folks not only leverage the power of AI and use it to their advantage, but it also allow them the opportunity to be readable and recognizable by these
Hmm.
machines, get through the machine in, and connect with the hiring professional, the talent acquisition folks.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk in the market about how technology is being invented and used by employers to find candidates faster, get the qualified candidates faster. But one of the things that we're seeing is companies creating candidate portals that will put artificial intelligence in the hands of the job seeker and to make your life a lot easier if you happen to be looking for a job.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're starting now to apply the matching technology at the point of application. No
Mm,
longer do you need to be residing in the applicant tracking system or someone's database and collecting sort of cyber dust, right? But
mhm.
a live, living, breathing uh, uh, step as you're applying for a job. the AI is being applied at that point of application, at the beginning, right at the front door, allowing you to get matched and introduced, if you will, to the recruiting professional, talent acquisition folks much quicker, faster, so you can start that conversation
Mm.
almost.
Yeah, again, like, so we're applying your, so pretty soon we'll see things where the tedious tasks that the job seeker has to go through, we're going to see artificial intelligence being put in their hands to reduce their repetitive task burden.
That's right. We're going away from searching, we're going to matching.
Mm.
Search and match are very different functions. It's almost sort of anticipating the needs and the wants of the user. So maybe, hopefully, soon we'll get to the point where you won't even have to apply, but the
Mm.
machine will understand and recognize that you might be looking for a promotion, that you've been stuck for the past 5, 6 years at this level, and the next level up roll for you is such,
Mm.
and it might actually indicate to a talent acquisition professional or recruiter that here's someone who possibly might be ready for a promotional conversation.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
that's a great example. That's a great example. Love that one.
all right. So we're almost at the top of the hour. Thank you, Michael, for joining and taking the time to dive into some of these exciting topics and some of these inventions and the future of recruiting and staffing. Uh, Thank you again for taking the time, and we'll talk soon.
All right. Great to always be with you, Eddie.